Hi, first graders. This week we are going to be working on a project where we are going to be comparing reality versus imaginary. So, this project is going to require just some paper and a pencil and then something to color with later in the week. So, pretty minimal supplies. If you do want to paint, later in the week, that's totally fine. But as you can see, the picture that's here, we're going to be drawing a room. So you might want to go around your house and get some inspiration from where you live, or maybe there's a place that you've gone before that is going to inspire you. But what we're going to do is we're going to be drawing things that are real. So, for example, in this room, like the couch and the paintings and the TV, all of those things are real. And then we're going to be drawing some things that are also a little bit imaginary. So, for example, the honey that's coming off of the wall, the rug looks like a hole in the floor, the trees outside are lollipops, so etc. So, in the next couple minutes, I'm going to show you some pictures, and you're going to try to guess which one is the real thing and which one is reality from just some different things in real life. And then we'll kind of wrap that up at the end. All right, friends, so now what we're going to do is we're going to open our sketchbooks to page 17. And today you're going to practice drawing texture. So texture is how something feels. So for example, that honey that's coming down the wall would be really sticky. The couch would be hopefully soft. The plants on the ceiling would maybe be kind of like smooth. So there's lots of different textures for you to draw on those pages. And then page 19 is where I would like you to start sketching some ideas for tomorrow. So tomorrow we're going to actually start our project. And so I would like you to just practice today, kind of get your ideas out on the paper, and then tomorrow we're going to start. Hi, first graders. Today we're going to start to make our room for our real versus imaginary room. So first you're going to start off with making a square in the middle of your paper. You can find this paper in the back of your sketchbook. Now I'm going to draw some diagonal lines that are going from corner to corner. And the reason we're doing this is to make it look like the room is going back into space. And it's a really easy trick to kind of make your eye feel like the room is really big and it's really just a flat piece of paper. So as you're going to see me do in this video, I'm going to start to draw some of the basic things that go into a room. Now I'm drawing a living room. If you want to draw a bedroom or a kitchen or a bathroom, please be creative with what you want to draw. I'm just going to stick with the living room. Try to think of some basic things that would go in that room. So for example, in my living room, I have a fireplace, I have a couch. You'll see I will draw like a door, I'll draw a window. So right now we're kind of just focusing on the real things that would maybe go in this typical room. For a bathroom, you would maybe need a shower and a toilet. For a bedroom, you need a bed and maybe a dresser, etc. So have some fun figuring out what you want to put into your room. Again, we're just going really basic right now, and then later we're going to add a lot more details and some extra things. Hi, first graders. Welcome back to Art Day 3. What we're going to work on today is we're going to work on adding all of the details, all of the texture to our rooms. So the plan today is you are going to pick out some items that you want to still be real. So for example, you're going to see that I'm going to draw like the hardwood floor. That's going to stay real, and later you're going to see that I'm going to make the rug look like a hole in the floor. So sometimes even the things that are on the same surface, one can be real and one can be imaginary. Now the important thing is we don't make the whole thing real and we don't make the whole thing imaginary. So you want to have a nice mix of things. I also want to see a lot of texture and a lot of details being drawn, because this is the only thing we're going to really work on today is the drawing part. So hopefully this should take you a while. You'll see that I'm going to add tons and tons of detail, tons of texture. Again, like, what does the fireplace feel like? What is it made out of? What is the couch made out of? What are the walls made out of? Are there things on the ceiling? Are there things out the window? So you really want to make sure that you're filling up your entire paper with all sorts of fun ideas. Sometimes when I need to get inspiration, I either go outside and take a walk, or sometimes I look at what other artists have done by just doing a simple Google search. So it's up to you how you want to find your own inspiration today, but I cannot wait to see what you guys make, because every year I do this project, it blows my mind what you guys come up with. So I really hope that you're creative, and I can't wait to see what you guys make. All right, my first grade friends, for the last 2 days of art, what I would like you to do is I would like you to start by outlining all of your objects with marker or colored pencil or crayon, just something that's going to really make each of your objects stand out. And that might just take you a day, which is great. And then what I would like you to do either the same day or the next day is start to color your objects in. Now you're going to see in a little bit my picture is going to change to my final project. So you can see how much detail I really put into this project. Again, texture is all about adding those different colors, those different tones. So I really want you to get creative with the coloring as well. Again, maybe you draw something and it's real, but when you color it, maybe it turns imaginary. So I really want you to just take your time. I really want you to make sure that each thing is colored in really, really nicely. And I, again, cannot wait to see how these turn out, because I bet they're going to be super awesome.